What's that? What's your daddy got now? Uh-huh. It's a cloudy day in Pittsgrove. Kind of chilly, too. What is that? Uh-huh. I'm always the last to know. Looks like a golf cart to me, doesn't it? All right, you got some explaining to do.
What explaining do I have to do?
Why is there a golf cart in the Morton building?
It's been here since the RV show. You gave me the permission to do it.
Excuse me? But the RV show was last week, and
Yeah.
I'm just singing this now? And wait a minute. Let me say, when we're at an RV show, and I say anything, it's only because that's how you get when you see stuff.
I get excited.
You did not say.
I didn't buy a motorhome.
You did. Well, you didn't purchase it there.
No, but I told the guy that I would stop by on Tuesday of that last week and check it out.
And you did.
And I did. That's why it's sitting in our garage, hon. Once you give me that okay, that's like carte blanche. That just means, woohoo, I'm shopping. But look at this thing. I'm putting seatbelts on now.
And how often do you think we're going to use this?
Doesn't
really?
matter. The more you have is the better.
The more you have.
Yeah, the more toys.
The man with the most toys wins.
Wins, right? That way, when I'm dead and gone,
Well,
you can say, "My God, that guy had so many toys. I don't know how he afforded it."
So what do you win?
Well, when you get to heaven and you get the pearly gates and God's sitting there standing at the doorway and he says, "Yeah, you, come here, please. How many toys do you have?" "Oh, I had so many." "What about you?" Okay, well, you take the elevator down because you don't have as many toys as he does. That's how it works.
Oh, so there's going to be a question on how many toys you have, and
That's how I'm figuring it, yeah.
that's going to be how you get in past the pearly gates.
Yeah. Everybody has an opinion about everything, so I got an opinion about heaven. "Hey, Jeff, how many toys do you have?" "Well, God, how much time do you have?" "We'll talk about it." So, look at it. It's brand new.
You have it kind of close to these
I-
classic cars
Well,
here.
I can drive it like that. You can't. But see, I'm putting seatbelts in now for you, so we can drive little Charlotte around. And
Let me ask you.
What?
Where are we going to be taking this? What are we going to do with this?
well, you didn't see the yesterday. I took it down to get the mail.
But you could just walk down there and get the mail. It's exercise.
Yeah, most people can.
You can too. Your legs
I walk and run all the
perfectly
time. I
fine.
mow lawns. I walk all the time. One little thing, you take it and give yourself a little treat. That's all. And that's what I did. I gave us a treat. And once you gave me okay.
Let me ask you, how much was this little treat?
$64.50. $6,450. In comparison, see, I got this from Maja Golf Carts in Woodstown or Pilesgrove, New Jersey. I was talking to the guy at the RV show and I said, "Hey man, this is gorgeous." I said, "It looks brand new." He says, "Well, they're not. They're 2020 Easy Goes. They go back to the factory and they get all redone. They get new framework, new rims, new tires."
This is refurbished.
This is a refurbished model. If it looked like Jesse's, he'd probably spent a boatload on his. Mine's faster than his, just to let you know that, in case we have a race at his house someday, which we will, but yeah. So I was talking to Maja, guy's name's Brian, great guy, and I mean, if anybody's interested, talk to them, because these things are, excellent.
Does he have a website?
Yeah, I think it's Maja Golf Carts, Pilesgrove, New Jersey. Talk to Brian, he's the owner. But remember,
I like the wheels.
I know, isn't this nice? And this is a half or a third of the price if you really get a quality. It's got a back seat, but I'm using it as a workbench right now.
I just
but it
can't
flips up.
believe that you just went ahead and did it.
You gave me the okay, so it don't matter.
I
It's
know.
automatic.
I said okay at the RV show, but You didn't get it at the RV show. Like you didn't.
No, but I gave the guy a promissory nod.
Yeah, but you
Like-
do that all the time.
Yeah, but
I don't think that constitutes to me that your deal has been struck.
A dude nod. Yeah, say.
A dude
hey,
nod?
I'll talk to you Tuesday.
No, you do
Didn't
that.
that look like hey, that's a nod?
You do that all the time.
I know.
You tell people you're interested and you're not really interested.
No, I'm not really, but this I really would. Because you know I've always wanted a golf cart. And I just, I haven't
I
figured
know,
out
but I like practicality. I'm like,
I don't
like
worry.
really.
Who figures practicality?
Well, most people do.
Right, I got a snowmobile.
Like,
I
what
haven't
are you
used in
going?
22 years.
What are your plans besides going to get the mail? I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
There, you
Tuna,
just-
what do you think about this?
I have no plans. I'm not going to think about it. I try not to think anymore.
What do you think about him?
Tuna will go on there if you need her to.
He's very spontaneous. For
Spontaneous.
these things.
Spontaneity makes the world go round, doesn't it?
Does it?
Yeah.
And what are you doing? Why are you having all these tools and things out?
Because I'm putting seatbelts on it. You know, safety first. So.
Oh, you're putting seatbelts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seatbelts. You didn't see that in the Amazon order?
No, I don't check your
$72.
orders.
Oh, okay. What's in your name?
Huh?
What's in your name? So, technically, this isn't street legal. Yeah, I'm working on that because
Why do we need it to be street legal?
low speed vehicles, LSV, you can ride on, like in certain states, you can ride if the speed limit is 35 miles or less, you can ride a low speed vehicle, golf cart, but you got to get it registered and tagged and insured, which is no biggie. But you need a serial number. No, you need a VIN number on these things. So there's some paperwork and some massaging of the law to get these things done. So I'm just trying to figure it out. So, but it has 4 ways, it has blinkers, it has high-low beams, it will have seat belts, and it will have everything it needs to be a low-speed vehicle. I think the state of New
Well,
Jersey is
you
going to
know,
be 25.
I'm glad you're happy, but can I ask, why does it have to be street legal? You want to ride this on the street?
Yeah, another thing.
Not around here?
Yeah, another thing, so I can.
Well, then you're going to have to wear a helmet.
No, there's no helmet. There's no. Do you wear a helmet in your car? No. See?
No, but you're enclosed. It's different.
You're
I mean,
you'll have seatbelts.
You mean you're going to ride these in a whole, like, take up the whole lane?
No. This is. See,
How
again,
fast does it go?
This one goes 29.
So, on a 50 mile an hour, you've seen the traffic
I
out
test
here.
drove this on Route 40.
What?
Yeah, look, it has horn, it has everything. It has everything you need. Windshield's up right now, tinted, so the sunlight doesn't get in your eyes. Well, look, I mean,
This is just another thing for me to worry about.
Yeah.
So, where do you think you're going to go with this?
right now I'm just going down to get the mail. But, you know, when we go to campgrounds, everybody's got their golf carts.
You can't take this. You have a fifth wheel. You have a hitch in the back of your truck.
I know, I'm trying to figure that out. There's so many ideas that I've come up with. They have those swivel things that go on the back of your fifth wheel that you can use. Or I was thinking, now I'm thinking out loud other than in my head right now, it'll fit in the back of JT's truck. So we may be borrowing JT's truck when we go camping too, that where you can drive JT's truck with a golf cart in the back.
No, I don't think so.
Why?
Because I'm not driving a truck.
A pickup truck. You can drive a pickup truck. You used to drive it for A&J Canvas when you made deliveries and pickups.
Yeah, but that's not something I would like to do. I mean, it's
Well,
not.
once you get there, you're
it would
good.
be.
And then you just take the ramps and.
I mean, and I don't think we're going to be borrowing somebody else's truck.
Oh, it's a gimme for a dad to ask his son to borrow his truck. He can borrow mine. Right?
Oh, Jeffrey.
Look, lithium batteries. Look. Oh.
That's pretty big. That battery is that.
Oh, it's
that
all about
long?
the bigness.
That's bigger than a car battery.
Yeah, and see, even though it's a 2020, we got. Oh, did you want to say it again?
No.
Do you want to say how big it is?
No.
Oh, okay. Even though it's a 2020, we still got a warranty with it, with the batteries. So, but look how clean, isn't it nice? Couldn't you picture yourself sitting there with a hot toddy and just riding around the campground saying, cheers?
Yeah, if you can figure out how you're going to get it there.
Oh, I'll get it there. Don't worry about that. One way or the other. Oh, did I tell you this little thing? Look. Plug in your phone. Woohoo! This thing has all the bells and whistles. Let me turn on.
And the battery can do all that?
There you go. Yep, there you go. What do you mean the battery can do all that?
You can charge your phone and it's going to drain off the battery.
Yeah, but it's a lithium battery. This thing will last forever. I think they have actually a 20-year life expectancy. So I'm thinking. And again, just remember back to the RV show. If you want it, get it. So I did. So you gave me the golden ticket, like Willy Wonka. You gave me the golden ticket.
Jeff, that was pretty much what I do to you when we're out and you find something that you want to buy. And I always say, if you want it, you get it. And 9 out of 10 times you don't do it.
Because then I second guess myself all the time about buying
Right. So can you see why I wouldn't think that this was going to be here? I had no idea that you were doing this.
And did you realize when I did this?
Well, I can't, like Tuesday, I'm not going through what I was doing
No,
on Tuesday.
but you were around. You had doctor's visits and things like that. So I took the car trailer over and picked it up. After I test drove it, of course. So, but again, oh my. This will make a bulldog break its chain. Woohoo! But I can picture you driving it around.
Uh-huh.
Right, Tuna? Well, I hope everybody enjoys it as much as I'm going to. And grandbaby trips all through the woods. Seatbelt her in, boom. Oh, because she likes to drive stuff. So, we're going to drive the tractor, we're going to drive this, we're going to do all kinds of stuff. So, and Pop-Up is geared up.